in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk gang.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Key Talk gang, make sure y'all hit that like button for me if y'all want me to grow. If y'all want to see me grow like I want to see me grow, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. It helps me get inside of the algorithm. Anyway, so we got a couple different topics today. The first topic on the board is the fact that O Block, the place that's legendarily known for spinning a block, people getting killed, people killing. Of course, there was a lot of people from that O Block place that actually went and killed FBG Duck on camera. A lot of heat has always been brought to O Block. O Block, because of the rappers that live at O Block, is all about killing, murdering, and slaughtering. And of course, with that being said, now there's something called gentrification that's about to take place at O Block because they are raising the residence rent at O Block to $2,000. Now, a lot of people online is like, man, I wonder if Durk's going to go save O Block. I wonder if Durk's going to go buy O Block so people can still live there. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Lil Durk ain't obligated to go save O Block. Lil Durk ain't obligated to do nothing with O Block at all if he don't want to. First of all, Lil Durk's not even from O Block. Yes, King Von represented O Block and he was going to be signed to Lil Durk, even though people are saying he wasn't actually ever really signed. But they were really cool, whether he was signed or not, right? But you got to think about it this way, right? It's not like Lil Durk goes and buy O Block and let everybody live there for free. That ain't going to happen for sure. 1,000% that ain't going to happen. But even if he was to take care of the rent, that means he will be taking care of everybody's rent for as long as they live there, which would be a hell of a lot of money. Not saying that he don't have it, but that would definitely be a hell of a lot of money. I'm sure he's got other stuff to go take care of. And think about it this way. If the rent in O Block was between $0, some people may be paying $0 because they get extreme assistance. Maybe some people are saying it's paying $700. Maybe some people are paying $1,000. So if let's just say the highest rented person is paying is $1,000, that means that's raising the rent by 100%, which means $2,000. Or just imagine a person that's paying $0, and then they got to go from paying $0 all the way up to $2,000. It just wouldn't happen like that, right? So pretty much the landlord them is like, hey, listen, we want all the rats, roaches, and the people living over here with the rats and roaches to get y'all motherfucking stanky out these motherfucking apartments, bringing all this violence and crime. Here's the thing about it, right? Yes, whenever the word gentrification is used, it's almost a bad taste on the tongue because you think of black people getting kicked out and white people getting kicked in. However, if you really look at the statistics of what happens most of the time, a place, get gentrified or the rent raises to get rid of particular people, the lower the rent of a place, it typically brings in dirtier, I don't want to say stinkier, but dirt typically called stinky. And this isn't just for black and white, right? Delete the colors for now. But the lower the rent typically brings in dirtier people that that dirties up the whole place, right? Dirties up inside the apartments, dirties up outside the apartments, have trash all everywhere. It just show no type of care for it, violence and crime. That's what typically happens at the lower cost places, right? Now, at more places that cost more money, there's typically less crime and it's typically cleaner, right? It's not as filthy as a place where it, is super inexpensive where everybody can just pile in and get in, right? Now, why it's like that, I don't know why it's like that, but that just it is what it is. I done lived in the hood. I'm talking about hoods all over Dallas. So I know what it's like when you're living at a place that is a low income place. It is dirtier, more violent crime, more violent people there as well. Or it could be more violent people at the richer place, but it takes a lot more to discover that, right? Anyway, so do I think Durk's going to come in and do any type of saving on O Block? No. I think the people that's online is joking about it, but it's a long shot that he goes in and does any type of saving on O Block. Of course, especially if they're going to really raise that rent to $2,000. Anyways, now the next topic we got to talk about is Lil Uzi Vert, or some calling him Lil Susie Squirt. Now, the reason they call him Lil Susie Squirt is because Lil Durk, but not Lil Durk, Lil Uzi had his purse on stage. Now, I don't know how much the purse costs. Maybe it's some $1,000. Who knows and who cares? Lil Uzi popped up on stage. He was twitching a little bit. He had like a crop top that was raised up, so even shorter crop top, super tight to the skin with some big old thing. Have y'all seen the movie The Fifth Element with Chris Tucker? How he kind of was dressed very feminine as that character that he had. Well, that's what Lil Uzi Vert was sort of dressed up as. But even when Lil Uzi Vert started to speak, it's almost as if he's cosplaying a person that may be gay, right? Either he is actually gay or he's cosplaying a person that's gay, because when he was speaking, he would even like try to like, I can't even make any of the voices like that, but he was like, let's just say I'm talking to y'all, right? And I'm like, yeah, whatever it may be like that, right? Of course I ain't do it right, but that's pretty much how he was talking. Actually, I'm going to play the video for y'all. First, when he lost his purse, he went to go grab his purse, got his purse and took off. And then I'm going to play the video for y'all, of him just talking and speaking. And y'all let me know if y'all think he's really on that side or is he just cosplaying it. Here goes the video.
I'm always gonna come through with something, and I've been coming through with these somethings for a long time. And you know, with my little old self from Philadelphia, you know, I went diamond before by myself with these little something. So I know that not only am I special in the world, but every one of you is special for helping me become this big in my life. And the only reason I'm going heart to heart right now, because I know y'all don't see me like that no more. So I stress it that I love y'all. Let's go.
Anyways, now from that video, make y'all's own speculations, but I'll tell you, 99% of the internet is saying, yeah, that Buddy might just be on that side. But after hearing the speech and the talking, and I know how he talked in his interviews earlier and other times too, I think Buddy just cosplaying. I'm going to keep 100. I told y'all already, all these rappers are slaves, so it could be something that his slave owners got him doing, or y'all may call them handlers. But, all these famous rappers that y'all idolize, I don't idolize none of the rappers. I really feel as if they're all caught up inside of some type of silent slave system, and which I really believe they are. And Lil Uzi Vert is just another one of the famous people that's got money, that's caught up in a slave system. He may be getting told to do this stuff. But anyways, y'all be the judge on that. Last but not least, it looks like the Avengers that are all going against Drake has another Avenger character that's down to go against Drake, and it's none other than a guy that I actually like. The very fact for what he's done for music, going against people, finally getting off his label, attacking the label people, going at particular people that he feel like is trying to mess him over inside of business deals, Kanye West. So Kanye West hopped on the Like That remix. Of course, if y'all have been somewhere under a rock, the Like That song feature like Metro Boomin, Future, and Kendrick Lamar, and that's pretty much what got Drake, boom, dropping bombs on Kendrick Lamar, in which Kendrick still haven't responded yet. But that's what got Drake doing that. But Kanye West has now remixed it. Now, Kanye West did, in fact, take a picture with Metro Boomin as well. You can either see it on the left side or on the right side of the screen, which shows that he's clicking up with the Avengers to go against Thanos, aka Drake, right? Now, Kanye West, a couple lines in that song. I'm gonna be honest. I like Kanye West. The lines wasn't all that. I'm gonna read something to y'all, right? So the diss to Drake and the diss to J. Cole, because he did diss J. Cole too. He said, "I can't even think of a Drake line. N-word who? Play J. Cole, get the shit dry. I'm God." So, I mean, it wasn't nothing that was just like that amazing and just, oh my gosh, this was such genius level bars of this bars. No, but Ye still got in the mix, right? And like I say, I have ultimate respect for Ye, but he definitely did get inside the mix of the current battle that's going on. And he also told K-Dot something in the song. He said, we had to get the hooligans up here. We're going to take that out. Yo, Dot, I got you. So, but do I think that Kanye can lyrically do something further than what Kendrick Lamar can actually do? No, I don't think that at all. I think what Kendrick Lamar is the only out of everybody that's going against Drake. Literally, put them all in the line. Drake clears all of them, right, including Kendrick. However, Kendrick Lamar has the greatest chance lyrically at going against Drake. But I do believe that Drake clears everybody, like he's pretty much been doing. Actually, all of them colliding together has made Drake seem like an even bigger figure, and he's already a big figure, but they made him seem like an even bigger figure than what he already is. And then he's boom, dropping on Kendrick's head top like this, like this, like that. J. Cole done already X'd himself out. Nobody even cares about cares if J. Cole is even going to respond to Kanye West, because people see J. Cole as not only non-confrontational, having no type of competitive spirit with the rapping at all, because he came and did his apology. So everything is in the hands of Drake, but also the response from Kendrick Lamar. So he's the only one that can come in and you know, Thanos and him will be the final battle to see what happens. Now I'm hoping there's going to be multiple songs that actually gets released for Drake and Kendrick. Because it's just, like I said, that's good for hip hop. What's happening right now is extremely good for hip hop. But as more details come out about everything, I'll definitely let y'all know. So how do y'all feel about, of course, the O Block rent? Do y'all think Lil Durk's going to come in and save O Block? I don't think so at all. He's not obligated to. And then, of course, Lil Uzi Vert, some call him Lil Susie Svert, with the, you know, with the purrs. You know, I'm talking about the purrs swag, pink hair, and the tight clothes, which y'all saw. And then, of course, last but not least, Kanye West joining the Avengers to go against Drake. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.